What is going on, everybody? I'm Gibbs2902. A little bit of a different layout today, but I'm gonna go back to the couch in a second. But just want to show you guys my new Blu-ray shelf. So check it out. Basically, what I did was I just stacked two shelves on top of each other. I got same shelf as I did, and you could find the shelf at Walmart. You know, just normal stuff like that. Anyway, on the top here we have. Let's see here. Sandy from, what do you call it? Annie. The Fast and Furious DVD tire collection. Don's car. We have a clipperboard back there from Universal. Optimus Prime. Pulp Fiction VHS with Vincent and Jewel figures. Scarface film cell. And my Spider-Man thing. So, yeah, guys. Now here's the Blu-ray haul. Alright guys, so I didn't get too many Blu-rays of last time, but I still got a pretty good, decent amount. I got a little bit under 20. Not too many, but still a decent amount. So, let's get into it. So, the first, let's see, let me find these. First three I got at Best Buy. I got these from like $10 section, except they're like having a sale or something. So, this is Watchmen. I have not watched it yet. It's like a superhero movie. It looks really cool. Seems similar, like something like from X-Files mixed with superheroes or something, I'm guessing. Looks really cool, actually. The next is the Thomas Jane version of the Punisher. This one is my favorite out of Warzone and the crappy Dolph Lundgren one. You guys know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I really like both of these characters in there. The storyline's a little bit off, and well, not like it. It's not as true as the comics as like true Punisher fans want it to be, but still pretty cool though. And yeah, my favorite one out of the three. Next we have Wall Street, the original, starring Michael Douglas, Charlie Sheen, and Daryl Hannah. Heard this was a great film. I love Oliver Stone's movies. I think they're a lot of fun. I like Platoon and Scarface and all those. Or no, that's. Yeah, well, he did something with Scarface. Brian De Palma directed that, but anyway, it looks like a good movie. I have not watched it yet, but that's at Big Lots for $5. Might as well, you know. Next is a hilarious title, very controversial title as well. You guys probably know what I'm talking about. The Interview, starring James Franco and Seth Rogen. I actually really did like this movie. It was a lot of fun. It was very funny, so I would check out The Interview. It's worth a watch. You know, it's pretty fun. Next is, well, I made the mistake of doing my March Blu-ray haul a day early because I ended up picking up the Interstellar Steelbook. But yeah, inside we have digital copy. Sorry, it's already used, but the film cell. It's sort of hard to see. It's nothing really major. But here's the inside. I really did like this movie. It's it was between this and Inception, two of the most stunning movies that Christopher Nolan has ever made, in my opinion. Like visually stunning. But yeah, very cool. Steelbook and Matthew McConaughey on the cover when they're on a water planet. That's pretty cool. Next we have, I already own this film, but the Steelbook was just so awesome, and this is Goodfellas. I'm a huge gangster movie fan. I love all those movies. Untouchables, Scarface, all those great ones. But yeah, this is probably one of my favorite gangster movies. There's a blank inside, same disc on the inside, but on the back. Is that Joe Pesci or Ray Liotta on the back? Please let me know in the comments. But, yeah, great movie. Joe Pesci, hey, you think I'm funny? Am I a clown? Do I amuse you? Yeah. My favorite Joe Pesci performance, in all honesty. Next, we have, 80s. Oops, something happened with the camera there. Sorry about that, guys. But, next are some 80s classics. We have the John Hughes Yearbook Collection with the slipcover. This comes with Breakfast Club, 16 Candles, and Weird Science. I love every single one of these movies. You know, Breakfast Club is probably the best film out of the pack, but 16 Candles is my favorite. Very great movies. All of them either have Molly Ringwald or, what's his name? This is a guy, Anthony Michael Hall. Either him or her usually in them. This is like the Brat Pack, triple pack. That's what I like to call it. But Breakfast Club, again, instant classic for teenagers everywhere. It's my favorite teen film. John Hughes just gets the mind of teenagers, and very, very cool. Next one, 16 Candles. I watched this movie once, like last summer sometime. Didn't really like it too much. I was a little disappointed, but I watched it again, and I absolutely fell in love with it. Great movie, great movie. And then Weird Science. Weird Science is awesome. You guys know why Weird Science is awesome. Because of her. Anyway, all great movies, and they're 80s classics, so I would definitely check this out. If you guys like John Hughes, I wish it came with Ferris Bueller, but I know that's not like a, like Brat Pack movie or anything, but so it would be pretty cool. Alright guys, so two other 80s classics. I picked this up when I was in Florida. This is The Blues Brothers. John Belushi and Dan Aykroyd. I haven't watched this film yet. Looks like a lot of fun though. I know it's a lot better than Blues Brothers 2000. Anyway, first Blues Brothers looks like a lot of fun. So yeah, looks pretty cool. Next we have, I just started watching these films recently and I fell in love with them. All three of them. It's the Beverly Hills Cop. Now, I like them in order of the way that came out. I like Beverly Hills Cop and parts of the second one. Not too much of a big fan of the third one. The amusement park just, like, atmosphere just wasn't. It's not action movie material in my opinion. You know, unless you're talking about Dirty Harry. But anyway, this is just a great movie. It's a summer movie. You know, to me, it's just like one of those laid-back movies. You can watch it over and over again. And I never really liked Eddie Murphy that much before I watched this, but oh my gosh, he was so good in this, and this is my favorite performance. And the series is very similar to a series called 48 Hours. You guys probably heard of that, but I did like 48 Hours too, but this one was my favorite. I wish that the other two would come out on Blu-ray, though. I know they did in other regions, but I wish they'd get an American release. And now we're on to our final, or no, not our final films. I'll be right back. Got to grab these off the shelf. Sorry, guys. Alright, so I guess we're gonna get into the stack then. Alright, so I picked up, since Avengers Age of Ultron comes out tomorrow, but there were showings tonight, but with school and everything, it would just be too hard to do. I picked up the Iron Man trilogy. These all came in one big set. Not like a box set or anything. It was just like a thing that the company made. They put them all together, but all great films. I haven't seen the first Iron Man in forever. Iron Man 2 was alright, but that leaves with Iron Man 3, which was a really lot of fun. Did not really like the character of the Mandarin, though. I really thought the villains were lame in this, to be honest. But you know, these movies are one of the, like, they hold up the Marvel Cinematic Universe, in my opinion. So yeah, if you guys want to see my review of Avengers, stay tuned on Saturday where I'm going to do a review of it. Probably up early Saturday morning, I would say, somewhere around there. So please check that out. Next, we have a Steelbook. This is Target exclusive. It is of The Gambler, starring Mark Wahlberg. Very, very beautiful Steelbook. I'm really glad I got this in my collection. Here's the inside. Sorry, this is already used, but it's very, very cool. It didn't get too many good reviews, but I still wanted to pick it up because it was from the producers of The Departed. I don't think Scorsese had anything to do with that, but if he did, please let me know. I'd really like to know because I'm a huge Marty Scorsese fan. But very, very cool looking Steelbook. I really like the poker, what's it called, clubs. I don't play cards or anything, but very, very cool, and I really do want to watch this soon. Looks pretty awesome. Alright guys, so I picked this film up in the value section in Target. You know, if you're not really finding any good movies to watch and and just want one for like a one-night watch, go to the Target value section or the Walmart bargain bin. You can probably find something for cheap. This is from the $5 section, and this is Michael Bay directed The Island. It's with Black Widow and Obi-Wan Kenobi. It looks like a really fun movie. They got mixed reviews online when I looked at them. But, I really wanted to give this one a try. It looked just pretty fun, you know, one of those one-watch movies, you know what I mean? So, yeah, very, very cool movie. Well, it looks really cool, but, other than that, I don't know. I'll have to check this one out and, tell you guys what I think about it. And that leaves us with our final two films that I picked up today. These films define me as a person. I want to say that, although I have not watched one of them. Okay, I'm going to just show you the one I didn't watch first. It is A Most Violent Year, starring Isaac Oscar. I love gangster movies, guys, okay? And this is one of the most recent ones. It looked very, very cool. Has an all-star cast in there, and not a lot of people heard about this one, but oh my gosh, this slipcover is like all nice and everything. Looks amazing. But other than that, it's gonna be a cool gangster flick, I hope. But, yeah, I love gangster movies, so, yeah. That leaves me with my final one. Now, I saw this movie in theaters last summer. Absolutely loved it. Have not watched it since then. But over the past 2 weeks, I've watched it 3 times. That is The Fault in Our Stars. The stars, Anyway, sorry guys, something happened with the camera again for the second time. Oh well, anyway, the stars, Shailene Woodley and Ansel Elgort. What a beautiful movie. This movie is about a girl who's suffering from stage 4 cancer. It's just about, like, how she's, like, really depressed, and, she finds a guy at the support group that she's forced to go to, and they just, he also has cancer, and they just have a major connection. In this movie, it's just their bond and everything. It is such a good movie, and John Green, I read the book. John Green just gets teenagers. I feel like anybody in Hollywood with the first name of John gets anybody. No, that's a common name, but you see, you got John Hughes, John Green. I mean, who's gonna be next, you know? But anyway, such a great movie, and it's just so warm-hearted when you think about it. I mean, it's just so good. Can't believe this was in the bargain section though. But $15, I would definitely recommend it. It is not a waste of time. There were tears shed in the theater. A tear went down my eye, but I didn't sob. It was just... This movie is sad. And, but that's one of the great things about it is it's sad, and the characters are true to the heart. Shailene Woodley, I wish that she was Oscar nominated, and if she was, I wish she won the Oscar, because she definitely deserved at least a nomination, in my opinion. So did Ansel Elgort, more of a Golden Globe one, but he did great too. Amazing film, guys. Anyway, those are all my movies for the month of April. Sorry it wasn't too big of a haul. I wish it was, but next time hopefully it will be. I've just been caught up with everything going on. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoy, and please stay tuned for my movie review of Avengers coming up on Saturday. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.